Hey everyone, welcome to Common Size Financial Statements. Here we're taking a look at the balance sheet. So when we look at the balance sheet, we're going to itemize all our percentages as a base of our total assets. So let's go ahead and do that. So we have our total assets at the bottom, of course, total assets and our total liabilities known as equity are equal. So we're going to take that same number and we're going to figure out which each item is as a comparison to our total assets. So we'll start with cash. And what's great about the balance sheet is you can start taking a look at a company's capital structure. And of course, we can always compare to another company and understand which company is using more debt versus equity. That's usually something that's commonly looked upon. And we can also take a look at their assets. So let's go ahead and bring this down. Okay, so I get that in percent form. That's 2 decimal spaces. And again, if we look at, this is now company 2 in this case, and we're going to divide by its, it by its total assets. So we're comparing the assets first, and then we will compare liabilities. So again, get into our percentages. We'll move on to our liabilities. So company 1, again, total assets are on the other side of the balance sheet is also equal. So, but it's nice to think of it in terms of your assets. Again, how are we financing these assets? What are we using to support them? And we'll take a look at it in just one moment. Finally, we have our second balance sheet for company 2. Okay, so we would like to start, take a look at the balance sheets in terms of liabilities. Okay, so debt versus equity. What percentage of equity compared to our debt? Okay, usually these will equal up to 100%. Okay, and same here. So, so company 1 is using about 50-50 almost. Looks like they are using about even. Company 2 looks like they're using a lot of equity, a lot less debt. Okay, so let's punch in our numbers. So we've inputted the percentages for our first company, company 1. Make sure that we had this in percentage. We'll check on that. Okay, excellent. Let's go to our second company. So we've inputted our second company, company 2. I've made some color changes to help be more organized. Excellent. So now they're just going to they want you to start comparing, again, who's using more debt, who's using more equity. Take a look at the assets as well. And we're going to start looking at comparisons in terms of how each company structures their capital. Thanks for watching and happy financing.